Hey guys, thanks so much for joining me. Welcome to Chit Chat with QT. The views that I express are my own personal opinions and reactions for research and commentary, and everything is alleged. Join me while I discuss hot topics, reality TV, celebrity news, and more. Please make sure to like the video, hit that notification bell, and subscribe. So let's get into this video, guys. Let's discuss the digital exclusive that OWN released on yesterday of the mama's boy himself, Mr. Martell, sitting down and having a talk with Mama Holt. And I have a question for Mama Holt. Mama Holt, why did you flip the script like you did while in the midst of talking to your son? Because you started off giving Mel her props, letting him know that Mel had to pull up and do what it do in spite of the divorce. But as soon as your son looked at you, and soon as he said that may be a problem, you flipped the script. And that's his problem now. But anyway, let's take a listen, guys. I will be giving commentary throughout.
You know what? I just want to continue to just everybody just get along.
Right.
You know, because I will always love her.
Yeah.
No matter what.
Right.
Because she's my grandkids' mom.
Right.
And you know, we done had too much fun, and she been like a daughter to me. Because I know she was hurt, all the things she said about you.
Yeah.
But I never just really dogged her out. I don't care for the little things I said. I have never dogged her out.
Right.
And I would never dog her out.
Right.
I was angry.
Okay, Mama Holt, let's stop right there. Now, you may not consider what you said dogging out, but it was indeed dogging out, if you ask me. So you called Mel lazy. You said she was trying to work your boy to death. That's dogging out. And it's surprising to me that Mel even invited you on this trip. Because how dare you talk negatively about her in that way when they were going through that divorce, and you, of all people, know the truth when it comes to your boy. So she wasn't working your boy to death, obviously, because your boy hasn't been able to pick up much work since his divorce. So yeah, I'm not buying that. But let's continue listening, guys.
Say some things, you know, but not to just hate her. You know what I mean? I was hurt, but I would never hate her.
Yeah.
But
And what were you hurt for? Mama Holt, what did she say to you where you were hurt by Mel? Because you should have been hurt by your son. Your son messed up his family, messed up the relationship with your daughter-in-law, messed up that whole family unit. So if anybody hurt you, it was your boy. But let's continue, guys.
we straight good.
Yeah. At the end of the day, like, we all are family, you know?
And we are.
Yeah.
We gonna always be family.
Right.
Because those are my grandchildren, your children, her children, Vanessa's grandchildren. And that's her daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you know, before y'all had these kids, y'all was doing everything, going everywhere.
Yeah.
But then when you get kids, it's different.
Yeah, it
you
is.
know? You both got to pull up.
Yeah.
But she done pulled up after all said and done.
So I don't know if that's kind of going hand in hand, you know, in terms of her leaving the kids with people. Because she's busy.
Okay, and let me stop again. So yes, Mel pulled all the way up after she divorced Martell, and she's afforded those children the same lifestyle that they were accustomed to while married. And judging from the conversation, Mama Holt, that you had on that yacht, talking about how hard you had to work, being a single mom, you worked 2 jobs and all of that, I think you should have gave your son a little more pushback with this bullshit that he's about to say. But anyway, let's take a listen to Martell. He, in his mind, is setting things up for the okie doke, which is what we saw this summer. Him blasting Mel on the internet, him talking about the babysitters, him talking about her brother and all of that, and him trying to gain custody of those children. This is when the light bulb popped off in Martell's light bulb shaped head. But take a listen, guys.
And that could have been an issue too.
Yeah.
You know, her showing me lack of attention and things of that nature.
Yeah, you
because
do.
she got a little busy. And that
Nigga, please, and excuse me, guys, for the French. That wasn't you all's issue. Because if she wasn't busy, and if she was concerned about lack of attention for you, where would you all have been? This girl, like you said when you were being truthful, Mel had everything mapped out. Everything. You guys' life, the kids' life, the business, and everything else. But you wanted your penis sucked at that time instead of her mapping out your life. And now you find yourself being readily available just to watch those kids. Like you said, your 7 days, you ain't got nothing going on. If you did, you would understand that Mel needs a village. If you had something going on, you would need a village too. But you don't. So you're able to sit at home with them for those 7 days. But guess what? Had you not fucked up, and excuse my French, but had Martell not messed up his marriage, then he and his wife would have been able to map out and work out what needs to be done with the kids while they were making those boss moves. And I'm sure they had to do that when he was in the marriage. But now that Mel has continued to do that, he has a problem. Get out of here. That's not the reason why you cheated. Lack of attention. You cheated because you wanted to cheat. Period. Point blank. But let's continue to listen, guys.
it's like she putting the kids with people because she's busy. Oh, that might be a little issue. It might be a little issue right there.
Well, when you're doing so much, it's hard to, watch the children.
You got responsibilities.
You got responsibility. Like I said, that's number one.
Yeah.
But you have to work around your own schedule. Like I say.
Yeah.
That's why I tell you the same. You work around your schedule.
And there you go, Mama Holt. That's where you switched up. Big difference, like I mentioned, from that conversation on that yacht. And we know, Mel tried to put it out there, that your mom helped out with your kids. And I'm just going to say, allegedly, it was more than just helping out. She basically raised them. Allegedly. That's what's been said. And I believe that that's why Mel asked that question, so she can have that out of your own words to say right back to your damn son. If your grandmother had to assist with you, then what's the problem with my mama needing to assist with my kids while I'm making these boss moves? But yeah, Marlene, you tucked your head in between your legs on this one, and you did what we see you always do. Don't hold your son accountable and say, look, she's working like that, and she's probably working even harder because she has to. But let's continue to listen, guys.
But you did.
Yeah.
You ain't be hollering mama.
I know, Mom. I'll be asking you to keep the kids at least twice a month. You still be saying, son, and
Twice a month? You only got them twice a month. You get them 7 days, she get them 7 days. You get them 7 more days, she get them 7 more days. So what do you mean twice a month? Martell, are you trying to get Mama Holt to watch them the 7 days when they are in your possession? Because that's what it seems like. And it also seems like this whole I'll be trying to get you to watch them, Mama, but you don't, is bullshit. Because you know your mother is not going to tell you no. Basically on anything. And if she's sitting at home and you need her to watch those kids, you know, just like we know, she watches those kids. But in front of this camera, you're going to try to act like she's telling you no. Straight bullshit. Let's continue to listen, guys.
I got something to do.
Right, twice a month.
But you know what? I keep them babies, baby, because I love them.
Yeah.
But it ain't no every time you...
Okay, let's pause. So do you keep the babies because you love them, or do you don't keep the babies? Because he's saying you don't keep the babies. Y'all need to get y'all lives together. Should have did that before those cameras was rolling, because Martell looking at you, giving you daggers, trying to make sure you don't say it's more than twice a month. And you just said you watch the kids. I'm confused.
It's only twice a month.
And you don't holler mama, because
Exactly.
you have them, baby.
I do.
You will have...
That's a damn lie. You don't holler mama. You just said he holler mama. Oh my goodness, this is ridiculous.
I give you credit. You have them children.
Yeah.
I might watch my...
Listen, he don't need credit for having his children. He's their dad. He's supposed to. There is no special recognition or award that should be given to either parent when they're watching their kids. But there it is. That's what we're talking about. The mama's boy, the babyfying of Martell. I give you credit, baby. You have those children. She done caught on to what Martell is trying to say in front of those cameras. Straight BS.
7 days.
Yeah.
I'm only keeping the most, and I get you to watch them one time when I do have them.
Yes, you do.
What's up, y'all?
Another lie. Oh my goodness. His 7 days, he's going to keep them the most, and then he'll get her to watch them one day. I don't believe none of this mess. But anyway, that's basically the end of their conversation. They cut it short because the kids walked in. Straight bullshit. Mama Holt, you need to do better. And I think, I'm not blaming you for Martell's actions as far as he and Mel and the breakdown of that marriage. But what I do think is, if you would have been a little stern with Martell, look, boy, you about to lose your whole goddamn family if you don't stay your ass at home and stop cheating. I doubt that she said that to Martell, and especially in that way. It's always pacifying him, and what he's doing is not so wrong, and it's bullshit. So again, I'm not blaming her, but this babyfying of this man that's headed towards 50 needs to stop. And she should have stood on what she was saying in the beginning when they first started talking, and she was giving Mel her props, especially with her saying she was a single mom as well, and she had to work 2 jobs. Now, 2 jobs, if they both were full-time, that's 16 hours. Who watched the kids? Your mother. But this man sitting here saying that Mel is doing too much. Some of these mamas do more damage to their kids, and that transfers over to adulthood. And from what I can tell, Mel also mamaed Martell. She had to. Because when this show first started, we did not have a clue that Martell didn't have it going on. She covered him like a lot of people say. She built him up. She made him look like something that he's not. Because if he was, then he would still be doing business-wise what he was doing while he was married. So yeah, that babyfying needs to stop. When Martell is wrong, Mama Holt needs to tell him he's wrong. If Martell effed up the thing, she should have told him, you effed up the thing. And how dare you now try to sit back and talk about how this single woman is raising those 4 kids. How dare you sit back and try to complain about how hard she has to work? It's jealousy. Because like I said, Mel is doing the damn thing so well that they're living better, if you ask me, than they were when she was married to Martell. Better house, better cars, better every damn thing. We haven't seen this man take those kids anywhere. And just because he's able to sit home with them and just look them in their damn face, he's the better parent? No, you're not. Like I said, she's giving them the same lifestyle that they were accustomed to. And she's doing it better without him. So yeah, this little clip, guys, had me pissed. Now, I saw it yesterday, but when I went back today and really analyzed it, it's straight BS. And Mama Holt fell her ass right on in line with the BS. You started off well, Mama Holt, I'll give you that. But you did what you always do. Agree with your boy, even if he's wrong. But you guys, drop down in the comments. Let me know your thoughts on what you just heard. If you want to see their interaction, and if you haven't already, go to OWN's YouTube page and you'll be able to see the full video. It was about 3 or 4 minutes long. Straight BS. And for my next video, let me get into Miss Jealous Ass Tisha. You got the nerve to be upset that Marceau invited Mel somewhere when you and his big legs, hips, and body-yaddy ass and your 3 kids just showed up to Mel's vacation spot uninvited, and you mad. So yeah, guys, make sure you got your notifications set, because that will be my next video, and it's just a clip again of what we'll see this coming Saturday. But that's some damn nerves, if you ask me. Tisha mad, and then gonna try to act like she's not jealous. Oh, you jealous. You're definitely jealous. But anyway, guys, please make sure to like the video, hit that notification bell, and subscribe. Chat with you guys soon. Bye.